Peace, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. For all of my newcomers, what's going on, y'all? It's 9/11 here in Baltimore, Maryland, 911. This is an emergency read, okay? Let's see what's good here in the spirit realm for you guys. So don't forget, flip these roles. Take only what you need, leave what you don't need. Please use the spirit of discernment. I ask that you guys hit the like button, the thank you button, and the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate all of your support. And I love you. You know I love you. So let's see. I'm trying to think. Do I want to pull the energy, or do we want to go straight to hip? I'm going to pull the energy. Don't forget, y'all, I do have a special going on right now. You get 2 questions for $8. Same day. Cash at me. You're going to see my Cash App info in the bio of in the detail box below this video, you guys, okay? So definitely check that out. All right, y'all. So I got a lot of great things that's going to be taking place. I think I'm going to start working on my website either tonight or tomorrow, y'all. So please go over there, check it out. Just go and browse and just see what's up, okay? See what's up. There's some things on there that could be useful for you. Let me set my intentions on top of that. Don't forget, flip these roles. Take only what you need. Leave the rest. Use the spirit of discernment. All right, cross watch it, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. And don't force nothing to fit, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with Virgo's reading. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and close the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you so much for blocking the portals. Something trying to stop me already, y'all. Something trying to shut me up already, y'all. I'm ready. I'm pumped. All right. Thank you, my spirit team, for helping me to deliver a message for Virgo's highest good. A message that is going to change and shift some things here in Virgo's life. And so it is. Tell me, my spirit team, what's the energy for Virgo? What's the energies for Virgo? The world. Okay. The walking away card in the reverse. And again, if this isn't you, this is somebody connected to you. And the financial constraint in the reverse. I don't know. That walking away card in the reverse may not should be there, but I don't know. We're gonna see what's up. All right, because I do feel like you're ready to open up. You're ready to expand. Okay, I feel like that. That's why I'm like, Virgo, this can't be your energy, because I feel like you're ready to expand. The obstacles have been lifted. You know, Spirit has been telling us this already, right? So what are you triggered by? What is this walking away card here in the reverse for? I keep saying the King of Wands in the reverse. Oh, you don't want me to... Okay. I'm going to take it. So either you're triggered by this masculine, or this masculine is triggered by about you. Okay, this King of Wands in reverse is basically fire sign energy, y'all. But what I'm seeing here is that when it comes to committing, I'm seeing that there's some type of issue here. Something here with this person running away from commitment. Okay, tell me what I need to see about this King of Wands reverse. Yeah, the Justice card comes in the reverse. I feel like they love to pursue you, Virgo, but when it comes down to being steady, yeah, it's a lot of dishonesty here. Tell me about this Justice reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position. Well, explain the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Why is this here? It's something here that I feel like, you know, it's a codependency. I do feel like it's some type of codependency. This person could be very guarded. They could be, you know, yeah, they could be very guarded here, is what I'm seeing. Well, they may feel insecure. Maybe like they're not enough. Here, you're the Queen of Wands coming out upright position here. And you know the Queen of Wands is a shit. Alright, the Queen of Wands is always sitting pretty on her throne, manifesting very courageous, very confident, and I feel like you're in that energy of being very confident right now. That's why I'm like, I don't feel like this is your energy unless I got some new folk tuning in and you haven't jumped to our timeline, but you know that is possible. But I feel like we're all kind of like, we all kind of on the same timeline right now, okay? And there's something here dealing with this person's self-worth. And it's like here, you are the Queen of Wands. Tell me about this. Tell me about this right here. This person's self-worth. Look, clarified by the Queen of Wands. I need answers, Spirit. I need answers. Boom. Thank you. So what I'm hearing is, it's something about this situation that makes you feel insecure. What is that? I feel like it's some mirroring energy going on, okay? This is the opportunity. Ooh, this is the time for you to take the opportunity to reflect on your own sense of self-worth. This is the time for you to do that right now. This is what's happening, okay? So you may be being triggered by something here. And what is that? What is the trigger? But this is what the divine or the universe is doing, okay? They're bringing some more stuff up out of you. You know how that goes, right? Don't be scared though, okay? Because you're working on your independence right now. And you're working on your independence right now. I definitely feel that. You're working on trying to be self-sufficient. And you're trying to manifest a whole lot here in your life. And you know, you've been feeling like you've had a lot of limits and restrictions and everything is what I'm seeing here. So you're working on trying to create opportunities here for yourself, okay? But what I'm seeing here, it's something here that, yeah, Five of Swords comes out in an upright position, okay? It's still like some conflict. It's still some type of tension here. Tell me about the Five of Swords. What is this? I feel like here also, yeah, Virgo, you have to make some type of decision. Is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like what you've been choosing is to work on your self-sufficiency. You've been choosing to work on yourself, right? To be this Queen of Wands. Here with the Ace of Wands coming out in an upright position here, yeah, you're following your heart. And the conflict is that this King of Wands reverse here, I feel like they want to say yes. They want to follow their heart. They want to take this chance. But, look, tell me about the but. Yep, the Eight of Pentacles comes out. It's like they want to work on this entirely. But what? But what? Tell me about the butt. We want to know about the butt, my spirit team. Come on, y'all. Come through. Come through. Spill the tea. Okay. Thank you so much. But they say, oh, you want the tea. 8-11 one time. You want the tea, but we got you. The Empress in the reverse. But this Empress in reverse is blocking their fucking happiness, dude. We already know what that's about, y'all. Okay? The Empress reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the upright. I got more. The Nine of Swords. And I got one more. Hold on. The World card. Hold up. I ain't done yet. Y'all thought I was finished? Nope. And the Lovers. Okay? So basically that's what's happening. Alright, this Empress reverse is blocking their happiness at this time. And what this masculine is doing is they're focusing here on their losses. Alright, and it's causing them a lot of stress here. It's a lot of anxiety taking place. This could be some type of argument or conflict that is going on for real. And I feel like you may have even been asking because you sense it. You can feel the distance. You can feel like this person keeps your person here keeps coming in. They're coming in, right? But they're not coming in. It's like this distance between you two. And you can feel it. And you like, what's going on? Like, I feel like you're pulling back. What's happening here, right? What's happening here? And they're like, oh, no, I'm good. We're good. I didn't even notice, right? No, I didn't notice anything. But really, why are they doing it, though? Why are they acting like they don't know what Virgo is talking about? Why? Why are they acting like they don't know what Virgo is talking about? The King of Swords comes out in an upright position here. They're trying to stay disciplined here about something. What? The King of Cups comes out in the upright position. So the King of Swords is air sign energy to y'all, but does not show any emotion. Okay, I got water sign energy too, so it may be like everybody up in this joint. Everybody, okay, everybody love Virgo, right? All the signs. But yeah, they are literally controlling their emotions, because here with that King of Cups, they really, 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 really want to bring you a message. Okay, what is this message about? What do they want to say? And you sitting up there like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I know it ain't right. What's happening? Why did they decide to distance themselves from Virgo? Just straight like that. Like, instead of bringing a message, why did they decide to distance themselves? And I know it's because of the fact that they're worried and they're anxious, but we need to know exactly why. Because there was some type of conflict, of course. And it took place with this baby mother figure. And what I feel, this is what got in the way of them coming in to tell you some things. And I'm going to see what that's about, because I got the Five of Swords with the King of Cups in the reverse here. So they may be in this energy of like they feel defeated, or it's just like, I don't feel like talking about certain things anymore because I done already then argued myself out with this Empress in the reverse. And then it's like, if I go and I tell Virgo what the hell is going on, I'm still not going to win, because Virgo is going to probably be like, I told you. You did what? Okay. All right. So, yes, we did. So, what's up? So, what's up? Tell us. Tell us, though. What happened? What happened between Virgo's person and this Empress in the reverse? There was, the Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords comes out. And what I feel like here is that they're going through some type of upheaval, okay? And it's been an ending. This seems like this is an ending that could be, it's not old, okay? This is something here that is a new ending, and it's really painful. And what I feel like is what they thought they were going to get some type of support. They didn't get the support they thought they were going to get, okay? In doing this, right? Instead, it ended up being, it wasn't victorious. Let's just put it that way, okay? It made them feel like, I don't want to say necessarily a failure, but that could be. They felt overlooked. I definitely feel like they felt everything. All the pain that this person may have experienced in their lifetime, it's like they felt all of that pain. Okay? And they thought they were going to get a different result. But why? Why did they thought they were going to get a different result? Because again, they're coming in with the King of Swords energy. So this is someone that's coming through with truth and clarity. So they may have ended up speaking some type of truth to this person. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this Empress in the reverse is a Queen of Cups in the reverse, which is still like that baby mama type energy or mother figure energy. And they are very codependent, okay? This is somebody that you got to kind of like walk on eggshells with. Right, and whatever they said here with the Two of Cups in the reverse, it brought some disharmony between them two. But I feel like these two may have been cordial friends. You know, still could get along, could co-parent, however it is, right? But the simple fact is, yeah, they thought that they were going to be receiving of it, because this person always put on this persona like they're this Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, like they're confident, like they can do things on their own. It's like, okay, I'm a healthy balance. They can flow. Like, okay, I can flow with this one here. All right, this one ain't gonna give me no drama, okay? And basically here, yeah, with this Queen of Pentacles, again, boom. Nah, she didn't take that well, or he, okay? I do feel a sense of jealousy, but tell me about this jealousy. What am I feeling with that sense of jealousy? Ooh, yeah, that's what created the conflict. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm sorry. It's like, if y'all can see you see my shoulder. It's inflamed, you guys. It just keeps inflaming. It's like, and that's what it feels like. I can't wait to go back to acupuncture. And it's just been a lot of energy has been stored up here. I've been stretching like she said, and the stretches are just not doing it. So basically here, King of Cups again. Boom. The options. The Five of Swords. Again, this shit just ended up just being totally not what this masculine energy was expecting. Okay, and instead of there being a positive resolution to this, it ended up creating some type of loss, okay, or hardship, or even some fear. Okay, it may have left some type of fear. So then what ends up happening, boom, the Two of Swords comes out. This masculine energy goes back into this energy. I don't know if y'all can see it. On my end, it just looked like a piece of white paper. But when I looked at one of the videos, right, I was like, oh, you can actually see it, right? But on me, it's just like, it don't look like nothing. But yeah, so it put them back in this state of indecisive, not making any decisions, because it's like, all right, I don't want to have to go through this. Whatever I do, it's going to end up leading to a negative consequence anyway. So what's the point? Right, yeah. With the Chariot card coming out. What's the point? I can't overcome this challenge. I don't have no control of this. Like I said, I feel like it's a sense of jealousy here somewhere. What is this jealousy energy about that I'm pulling in? Ooh. What is this jealousy energy I'm pulling in? Oh, that's why. What is this jealousy energy? The Strength card comes out. The High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. So what I'm seeing here, it's a lot of stuff that Virgo. Of course, because some of you are the High Priestess, and because, some of you just watch tarot. You get tarot readings, and hey, it's being revealed to you, right? Your intuition's telling you some shit. And it's like, it's a lot of stuff that you know about the hidden shit. Okay? But, you're still staying here and you're confident. And you're like, I know. I'm going to mention it to you. Just be like, hey, what's going on, But if you don't say nothing, it's like, okay, babe. Keep on going. You're like, I know. The cat's going to come out the bag. Eventually, you're going to hang yourself. So we're going to just wait. Okay? We're just going to wait till whatever's hitting comes to the light. 1717 on the timer. And because it's like you're operating in this confidence right now, and you rely on your intuition, okay, or you listen, or you a tarot reader or something like this, and I feel like this masculine, especially if you are a tarot reader, they know. They already know. Like, they already know. Like, why they keep acting like they don't know? Eight of Swords comes out here. So it's in a reverse position out here. It's in the reverse. And the thing is, it's like, this person has to really face their fears. It's so much anxiety and fears here that your person has. Okay? And in order for them to have a clear perspective about their situation here, it's going to require them to face their fears. They feel so trapped by this situation, period. And I feel like a sense of like this Empress in reverse could be like smothering them in some kind of way. And the thing is, the fact is, like, what I'm hearing is, are they feeling like they can't face Virgo with the truth? This is why they are pretending. Again, that Eight of Swords came out again. Two different decks though. So right now it's like, I feel like they're trying to find some type of way to get out of this, okay? Or it's either the fact that their self-limiting beliefs or whatever is keeping them from being able to come forward and tell you the truth. It's like this feeling of feeling trapped. It's like this thing like, I don't have any other way out of this. So instead they choose to operate in that deceptive energy. But they really want to be able to carry this through. They really want to confess some stuff here, but they just don't know how to confess it. What is it that they're trying to confess? Page of Wands in the reverse position here. The Lovers in the reverse. And then the Death card comes out in the upright position. And of course, I really feels like it has something to do with their choices. They did something very hasty. And it's like, you know how you can see the bigger picture and you get kind of excited and you get impatient, and it's just like, boom. They did something and they made a bad choice. Wow. Tell me about this. The Queen of Wands comes out. Tell me about this Death card. This is why you're seeing changes in your connection with this person. Yep, the Four of Wands. Tell me. This is why you're feeling this upheaval here. They did something here and they made a bad choice. What was the choice? What did they do? The Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Cups reverse and the Five of Cups in a reverse position. So instead of them walking away from this situation, it's like they got stuck. It's like they got stuck between walking away or staying or trying one more time. They got stuck. And they feel like they're very disappointed, basically, but they're worried, okay? And they don't want you to know that they took the wrong path. They don't want you to know that they chose wrong. They're worried, okay, because this is going to create a personal setback between you and them. Okay, so they did something here, and you know, Spirit ain't trying to reveal that right now. Ace of Cups comes out in an upright position. Elaborate on this Ace of Cups. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. This situation here, like this karmic energy, this third party is relentless, is what I'm seeing. And here, they did something that could have set them back. They offered them, did they offer them their love? Two of Wands is in the reverse position on top of that here, okay? So whatever goals they may have had with you, now they feeling like it's a setback, okay? Tell me about this Ace of Cups here. I'm going to have to pull from another deck. They decided to work on what? So they didn't leave. The Six of Swords in a reverse position. Okay? The Five of Cups is in an upright position. So it feels like to me like they didn't leave. They were supposed to leave and move on from this situation here, but they didn't. And they decided to stay and kind of work on this. They tried, okay? So now it's like they feel like, okay, now I done set myself back. And now I have to, you know, keep operating in this deception. I feel like they were trying to get out of this deception here. Where's my cards right here? This karmic won't let go. So the masculine did leave the karmic situation. Okay? They did leave. That's here. But the karmic won't let go. Okay? That makes sense. Okay, it makes sense to me now. Alright, so yeah, that's what ended up happening. So this karmic, you know, still wants to work on this connection. Again, they won't let go with that Six of Swords. Now, this masculine is sitting here like stuck with that Eight of Cups reverse energy. Should I stay? Should I go? What should I do? But they have left that situation. But for some odd reason, they're dwelling on the decision. I need to talk to you. It was your eyes that let me know who you were. I need to talk to you. They want to talk to you. And it's like because of... sorry. So this karmic is spreading rumors here about you, Virgo, on top of that. But, and I'm gonna pull tarot on that. The karmic won't let go, so we can get to the bottom of that one. Of course, it's a third-party situation. Okay, you snatched my soul, Virgo. You snatched my soul. It's what it is. It's third-party interference. That's just what it is. It's third-party interference. This karmic doesn't want, you know, your person here. They just don't want you to have them. So they're doing everything they can to keep you and them from connecting. That's why they won't let go. That's why they're holding on. So they're making it really difficult here for this masculine here to move forward and do what they need to do. Like, again, like I said, I don't feel like they are together, like they're in a relationship or anything. That's why I just feel like it's where they may have children together, they co-parent and things like that. So that's where the connection comes in at. But this, I feel like, and this is like what I'm hearing, is that this karmic thought that they were going to be able to get back together. So they were in hopes of that. And the only reason why they were feeling this way is because this masculine here wasn't really being clear, operating in that deceptive energy, wasn't really being straightforward, okay, and saying, hey, this is what it is, it's not going to happen, right? For whatever reason, they kept playing along with this role. And again, the truth was revealed, because I do feel like the masculine energy has told this karmic, or told their karmic that, or the third party, okay, that what they were going, you know, they told them, like, they told them about you is what I'm hearing. They told them about you. And even though this person knows, they still won't let go, because they feel like they're confident in the fact that they're going to be able to get this person back. One, probably because they have children by them. Tell me about this karmic won't let go. And I mean, I get it, shit, because even with my son's father, like, I always knew, like, oh, you won't go, whatever, but he be back. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they do. He be back, right? And he did. And we did the same toxic cycle for like 20 freaking years of our lives, but ain't no more. Shoot, I be like, you cool, bro. Yeah. Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. Right. They're hoping here that the difficult times will come to an end. That's what they're doing. That's why they're holding on to this person. Your person. And it's like every time your person try to leave with this Six of Swords energy, here comes the third party coming out at them with this Queen of Swords reverse. They start coming at them with that toxic mess. You know, they know all the buttons to hit. Cussing them out, talking crazy. Tell me about, I need to talk to you. Allowing their emotions to get the best of them. And then masculine goes back here. Boom. Five of Cups energy. What does this masculine need to talk about? Okay, boom, Eight of Wands, that's about the communication. Page of Swords here in the reverse position. They want to talk to you, but they feel like it's gonna create some type of argument. Remember, I was like, they're holding back because they feel like if they say something, because they already having these falling outs with this person, if they say something to you, you guys are gonna have a falling out. Okay, now about what? That's what I'm trying to pull out here. Guys, they're burdened by it. They don't know if they're going to be able to recoup or reconcile here with you, because it's going to burden you. The Emperor comes out in the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Wands upright. Explain this Emperor. Right, the Hierophant in the reverse. So yeah, they off path, basically. They fell off path or something here, but it's just not. What's the burden about? Look at that. Clarified by the Hierophant again. It's almost like they're not learning from their mistakes. What's the burden? I know I'm picking, ain't I? I'm like, come on now, tell us something. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. What's the burden about? Three of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Cups in the upright position. All right, so they may definitely feel like you may be all up in your head about this, and you may start thinking about, oh, okay, so you get ready to leave me. Or you may start saying something like, okay, yeah, you're not learning. You're not learning from your mistakes. You keep making the same mistakes. And then you're going to end up leaving them. They did something here that they don't feel too good about, okay? It seems like this is why they just been in this energy of like, I'd rather stay single. You know, because there's some things here that they need to walk away. And that's just what it is. It's like they feel, it's like they're blaming themselves is what I'm hearing. All right, they're blaming themselves because of the situations that they created. They got this toxic situation going on right now, and they're realizing, okay, I got these toxic situations because of my toxic ways. And I'm supposed, like, I just need to just be single because I don't deserve to have this kind of love. And they are, and I'm pulling out Emperor energy again, they are the divine masculine, okay? I know I messed up everything. Is it too late? And they know that you are their person. And I just feel like here is that they feel ashamed. And that's what it is. When I look at this Emperor, it's like this Emperor here is down, but it almost is like it's a shame. I feel ashamed because I created this mess. I created this conflict. And of course, you know, for some, I'm hearing that this karmic person wants to actually really approach you. They want to talk to you too. And they created this conflict here, and this masculine is ashamed. They feel like they have messed everything up. I don't care how much they feel like they mess everything up. They are always sending sexual energy. Okay. Like, golly. Man. Would it be selfish for me to ask you to wait for me? It's like they got to clear up this karma is what I'm hearing. It's like they got to clear up this mess. It's like even though they're like, all right, I'm just going to stay single here till I clear up this toxicity, they're still looking back. It's like they still want you there. They still want you there. They look for you to be there. I can't explain what I mean. And even if I could, I'm not sure you'll understand. They can't even put it into words, y'all. It's like so much going on. They can't even, and they feel like if I tell you, you're not going to understand. It's going to end up being an argument. You may jump to conclusions. I would drown in the pool of coins if I could spend it on a lifetime with you. I would drown in a pool of coins if I could spend it in a lifetime. If I could spend it on a lifetime with you. That makes sense. I had to keep repeating it to myself. I hid who I was from you for so long. Healing. Okay. And I feel like here, if you're the feminine of my collective, you're now, you know, you're trying to mend your broken heart. You're trying to heal from some shit. And if they come to you like with this stuff, it's almost like this feeling like they're trying to protect you. It's like they want to talk to you. They got things that they want to say about this, but they're really ashamed and they know it's going to cause some type of harm for you. But here you like, it looks like you just got me waiting. Just look like I'm just sitting here just waiting for you. Time just ticking away. But divine timing is really is why you waiting. Okay? Like I feel like I said in one of my other videos, I feel like you're waiting because it's the scales still need to balance. It's like it's still egos in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's still these, again, with the walking away card in the reverse. The Emperor still has some things that they're dealing with, and you, Virgo, still has some things that you have to release. Okay? What is it that Virgo needs to release? Divine timing is always the right timing. Like everything happens for a reason, and it happens in this order because we can literally come in and mess up something that could be so beautiful because of our egos. And here with the Page of Cups coming out in a reverse position here, I know it's like it's a lot of stuff that you are keeping to yourself, and you're focusing here on your bag. Okay, you're focusing on trying to get yourself balanced here is what I'm seeing. And that's your focus, right? And it's just like here you're expecting something out, you know, from this situation here with the Six of Wands in an upright position. It's like you're expecting this to go to the next level. You're ready to be recognized and everything, but it's like you're keeping this to yourself. And I know it's because of the fact that the situation that your person has going on, it's like it's a mess. So it's like, and every time you try to express this to them, I feel like it may be you're not saying it directly. Like, it's like whatever it is that you're feeling, you're not exactly communicating these things. Okay. And then I got the Six of Pentacles and then the Hierophant in the reverse position. I just feel like you're being taught to just stop giving to a situation when there's an unfair power dynamics, when the partnership isn't equal. And that's what it is. It's like, even though you knew or you know that this situation is the way that it is now, and that this masculine is holding things from you, and there's still something going on, you can feel it, you can sense it. It's like you're still either giving into the situation, okay, and it's like you're still not recognizing. And what I heard was like yourself, like this is about you at the end of the day, okay? And it's like, push yourself through this waiting game, because you both are in the waiting game. Why? Because there is ego at play. It's still something there that is causing you, Virgo, to hold on. Even though, and what I hear is like letting go can definitely be about letting go of a person, but it's also about letting go of a mindset, a pattern, a behavior, okay? And it's like, it's about detaching so that you can be open for a new beginning. So as soon as you like let go, then it clears the path for better to come in. And it's like you both have to make that decision, is what I'm hearing. It's like both make this decision here to detach, and then continue to work on your self-sufficiency, your independence, building your foundation, things like this. Like, all of this is a part of your journey, okay? You already have the answers that you need within you, because you are the Hierophant. You are that great teacher. You are that mentor and that guide. It's naturally like a part of your calling and who you are. Okay, so at this point here, it's like Spirit is trying to show you, hey, go out and create some partnerships here that will actually benefit you. Yeah. I got the Hierophant reverse, Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant reverse. Like, come on, everything keeps coming out in twos. And because of this situation here, and it's no alignment or I just feel like it's more about no alignment. It just feels like when it comes to committing here to a particular journey here with you, Virgo, okay, it's this thing here where it's like stalemate. You want to be able to be in connections here where you guys are working together collectively. You share the same goals. You're learning from your lessons. You're learning from each other. And yeah, here with the main male coming out. The family room. An expectation. And it still look like she's sitting on the couch in the family room. Waiting for this main male to come in. I see them coming. And you may have a conversation here in the family room, in the living room. Oops. That's what it's about. And it's like, because of the simple fact that them going through this transition and leaving their past behind, like this third party situation here, this person, the Queen of Swords, will reverse again. It's just, we're just gonna call her old toxic yo, okay? And because of the fact that she won't let go, again, it's just kind of like speaking the same story. It's causing this masculine to feel a lot of regret and failure, okay? A lot. And here with the Nine of Wands in a reverse position, it's like they're struggling. They're struggling to keep seeing or working towards that goal. The goal is to come in with Virgo. They know you. They are your person. What's going to happen in the family room? They're going in Emperor mode. Okay? They got goals. They're also fathers. They have a lot of goals, and they're worried. They're worried. I feel like they be sitting in their living room. Some of them probably lay on their couch, and they just lay there. They lay there, they watch TV, and sometimes they don't even get in their bed and go lay in it, is what I'm hearing. And it's like they sit there and they contemplate and they think and they think, and it just causes them so much worry and anxiety they don't sleep. Here with the World, am I going to reach my goals? Is everything going to come full circle? Okay, it's like they want to take the steps, but they're not really taking the steps because there's so much conflict. This karmic is just doing too goddamn much. Okay, even though it's like they have left the situation, it's like it's still coming to haunt them. This is their karma, is what I'm hearing. This is their karma. Okay, here with the Five of Swords here in a reverse position. On top of that, again, they want to reconcile. They want to be able to get back together with you and things, you know, be the same, but they're disconnected at this time. Okay, the Ten of Cups is in a reverse position. They're disconnected from their happiness because of the simple fact that they got a lot of domestic conflict going on here, and what they need to release on top of that, right? It's time for them to overcome that. Here, Three of Cups. So it's like what they rather do is they just rather be alone at this point. It's like, I don't really want to be. It's like that, you know how it's like you don't really want to be, I don't want to say intimate, but you ever get like to when you going through something, sometimes you just don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to talk to you about nothing. I don't need you to console me. I don't need your advice. I just don't want to be bothered with nothing or no one. And that's the feeling like I'm getting. And tell me about this expectation card. Yeah, and it's like you're waiting for them to come in to offer up some type of apology, or to, you know, come in and be a little bit more generous, a little bit more open with you. And they're just all up in their head, in their family room, just by themselves, feeling all of this regret of things that they should have done and didn't do, or things that they did do that they shouldn't have done. The Hierophant in the reverse. Yep. And how they should have committed to you, basically. And now they created this distance between y'all. Courtship. The distance on horizon, and they're in despair. And you over there like, so what's happening here? Like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Like, what's the disconnect between us two? And all along, the problem is that they can't get out of their head. They're here. I'm going to read Walking Away to you guys. I forgot to pull about the spreading rumors. So I'm at 44:14 on my time. We're going to talk about that real quick, and then I'm going to close it out. But I wanted to read that Walking Away card. Let me see. It says, oh, it's in the reverse. This card reveals signals that you may be feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. There may be a job or relationship that no longer resonates with you, yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation. Consider all the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right. And with that card came out, the waiting game, right? Whew. Consider all the factors in your present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right, and there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations. However, fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest energy. They made some type of fear-based decision, and it's something that, and they can't tell you about it. It's like they don't want to face you. They're in their regret about it. They're stuck. And it's like, it's because of a long-term personal habit or an unhealthy pattern of theirs. And then they don't realize, it's like, you got options. You got other ways. All you got to do is open your mind, right? Open up, expand. Instead, they be stuck in their self-limiting beliefs, because that's what the World card is in the reverse. It's like it's severe. Like this person has severe self-limiting beliefs. They don't feel safe. Just basically like that. This person needs a lot of help, y'all. I'm talking about therapy. What is this karmic spreading rumors about? What are they saying about Virgo? Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. It looks as though it's almost as if they're trying to say here that, and what I just heard is like they're talking about your money or your money situation, or you don't got no money, you always going through something. It's like that energy. It's real negative. I don't know who person that is. It's real negative, and it's just like you're not getting any results. You're not getting results from this situation with your person. You're not getting results in whatever you're working on, and you're going through a whole bunch of stuff right now. And then what you and your person here got is going to be short term, and they actually cut you out. King of Swords upright. They made a decision to cut you out. Okay. That you think that this masculine energy is going to take a chance with you. Yep, the Death and Rebirth card and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, they got a lot of stuff to say about your money. Like, how do they know these things? That you clinging? What is it? What is it? All of the stuff that they're coming up with, where did they get it from? Where did they get this from? Yep, look at that. Again, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You live beyond your means. High Priestess comes out and you try to make money off of what? You live beyond your means and you try to make money off of your gifts. Like if you're a tarot reader, like you think that's going to help you to become independent. Two of Wands in the reverse position and the King of Cups in the reverse position. And that this situation with, you know, your Emperor here is a failed plan. You keep thinking they your person, like they your divine masculine. You think they your twin flame. King of Cups reverse. Wow. But they not. You the what I just heard is you the karmic. Oh. You keep making plans thinking that they're gonna come in, but all along, yeah, this masculine not. They leaving you. They leaving Virgo. They disappointed in this situation here. They walking. Look, 8 of Cups again. They walking away. They leaving Virgo. They don't want Virgo. Look, Knight of Pentacles again. They don't want Virgo. Knight of Pentacles again. They ain't working on this. Star and the Devil. Come on. You keep feeling like this gonna come together. Yeah. Where are they coming up with this shit? Because, you know, people, they say rumors, right? But this shit they getting it from somewhere. Somebody or somewhere. This person don't know you. They don't know your life. Ace of Cups here in the reverse position. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So when you guys were in a separation here from this masculine here, alright, with that 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, what I feel like is that I feel like they started either messing with this karmic while they were messing with you, and they made a decision and they ended up choosing the karmic person over you. So while y'all was in a separation, yeah, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, they stopped putting effort into y'all connection and they start dealing with this karmic person. This is for something that may not be for all, okay? And what I feel like here, yeah, when they stop putting in the effort with you, yup, King of Swords in the reverse position, I feel like here that your person here, I don't mean to have this Emperor card in here, I feel like that your person here, come on, yup, has some loose lips. Page of Swords. Yeah, it's just like, and you know how you talking to people and you telling them stuff. I feel like, yeah, they may have been telling them stuff about y'all connection or about you. Page of Cups comes out in the upright position here. So it's like all that stuff that they that's what it is. It's like this. It's like your person here may have been telling them stuff about you, about everything that you do. Being a tarot reader for some of you, being intuitive, being a mentor, being a guide, whatever it is that the work that you do is like they telling them about you and your work. Here with the 6 of Wands coming out in the upright position here on top of that, and it's like I feel like they may have said, "Oh no, okay." It's like saying it's like you're not really getting no rewards or no recognition for real off of whatever you're doing. Here with the 6 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse next to the Page of Cups in the reverse. And what I feel like here is like I don't feel, and tell me about that. It's just this feeling that I'm feeling like I don't feel like this your person here was trash talking you. No, they wasn't. The Emperor came out. I feel like they were telling them about what you do and how successful you are at doing it and how you're being recognized for it. You know how you just having conversations with somebody, you talking to them like, yeah, they do this, this, and that, and da da da. And this right here, it's not making this person happy. So it's like this sense of jealousy here. Tell me about this Page of Cups in a reverse position. Five of Cups in a reverse position. Yeah. So they feel like it's a setback basically, because it's like this masculine, your person here is literally acknowledging you and recognizing you. I mean, they talk highly of you is what I'm hearing. And it feels like it's a setback. Like it makes it feel like, oh, I gotta compete even more. So they trying to talk you down or trash talk you to make it seem like you ain't really who this masculine keep trying to pump you up to be. I do feel like this masculine may have said, you know, some things here about what's going on with you personally to this person, but now they not trash talking you. They in that Emperor energy. Okay, so Anything else? And who is this third party person spreading these rumors to you? What was getting ready to come out my mouth, y'all? 3 of Wands comes up in the upright position. Oh my gosh. What I heard was like the world. Anybody that'll listen. Oh my God. Anybody that'll listen. It could be 3 people that they're talking to as well. And they looking at this like this is going to help them progress. Yep, Page of Pentacles. Alright, let me try to throw dirt on Virgo name here. And it's going to help me with my situation here. Yep, it's going to be able to help me determine what I'm trying to do into reality here. So let me just go ahead and drag Virgo real quick here. And what I just heard is like they're telling it to people that know you as well. So you know how rumors spread. You know how they spread. Yep. 9 of Cups in the reverse position. I got this Queen of Wands in the reverse position here next to this 2 of Swords in the upright position. So basically that's just what it is, y'all. They just in this energy here trying to create confusion, trying to create the delays, okay, to keep this masculine energy from going towards their happiness. So they're doing it, any and everything. Did this masculine hear about these rumors? Queen of Wands reverse coming out again. Tell me about that. Yeah, this I was about to say this Queen of Wands reverse told them some things as well. So they telling them too. So it's like they trying to say things to make you look bad to the masculines or to keep them from making a decision. Okay. Wow. And they in hopes that it's gonna work. Like they're saying all types of stuff. They're doing all types of stuff, y'all. It's like this crazy. 7 of Pentacles upright. They ain't just sitting up there, doing little kitchen witch spells. No. They doing everything. They spreading rumors. They telling lies. They trying to create blocks. Like they really don't want y'all to be together. They really don't. And you didn't already snatch this masculine soul. It sounds like a losing battle, don't it? It's not funny. I got to laugh at it because it's like, God damn it, you got this much time on your hands. This much time. Like literally, I have no time in the day. Literally. This much time to literally sit here and devise up plans and strategies and shit to try to break people up. Goodbye. What is that, girl? Bye. Alright. Y'all keep being fucking great. Keep being the Queen of Wands out this mug in an upright position. Keep being the empresses that you are. Keep being the light workers that you are. Make sure you shining bright and you showing the world the real you and keep stunting on these bitches. Okay? Let's get one more card. Hold up. Keep stunting on them. Yep, you safe, boo. You feel safe. You safe. What you creating here, you're good. It's finally safe to be you. Come on. You have wandered through the dark night. Your trip has been long, but there is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. Start to say, I am safe. It is safe to be safe. And if this is your divine masculine, okay, or if you are the divine masculine tuned in, I feel like you guys are being put on a reset, if that makes sense. Everything is being reset. The universe is literally, or Saturn retrograde, however this shit is literally coming through and clearing, bringing balance, resetting everything to its natural, harmonious state because it's so much chaos. And that's what's happening right now. And this is why things are falling away. The truth is being revealed. There's all this confusion is here. This person is, even the karmic is getting all of the truth too. Everybody's getting the truth, okay? And it's causing everybody to go back to what? In their prospective corners, okay? To really get themselves and their minds back into alignment, except for Karmisha over here, because Karmisha over here is still fighting for the death of her. But it ain't about them. They ain't ready. Your person here is still coming in as the emperor. Y'all are being reset, okay? What I just heard was trust the process. Let me get your Archangel Michael card, and then I'm gonna go, because I keep saying that, right? But it's like after hearing all of that stuff about this karmic person, and you know, some of the stuff that they got going on behind the scenes, and then even feeling the weight that you're feeling here from your person, you know, and even if they're not telling you, I feel like they're not telling you. I feel like they are just holding this stuff in, okay? And it's a facade. It's just like that. It's a facade. They need to talk to you. Alright? And what you're going to have to do is, since they're not talking to you, my square team get on. They funny. They was like, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. It's like you're looking for the answer. It's like you're trying to figure out what's going on. But this is what's going on. You use your imagination. Listen to your intuition already. You already know. Use your creativity and your imagination here to even manifest these miracles in your life in new and unexpected ways, okay? It says, lean on God and the angels for support. Now, let me read that to y'all. Let me see something. Angel therapy cards. No, hold on one second, y'all. Alright, so you are strong and independent, yet there are times when everyone needs support, and for you, that time is now. This card guides you to give your situation completely to God and the angels. If you try single-handedly to resolve it, you'll burden yourself with unnecessary worry, which also blocks you from experiencing the solution at hand. When you allow others to help and support you, it empowers you. Okay, so like I was saying, I feel like here that your person, they need help. They need to ask their friends, their family for support. They need to see a counselor so that they can freely talk about what's going through, so that they can be able to sort through their feelings. They're struggling, okay? This is like on a mental level, y'all. Real talk. This anxiety and fear, this is deep, okay? That can lead to, and I'm feeling like a lot of these masculines may even be going through depression, okay? And very, very, they're like in a dark place. It's like this feeling of being lost. 10:15 is on my timer. It's this feeling of being lost. And they need help right now. They need God. They need the angels. They need spiritual and earthly support. And your person here is not reaching out to none of those sources, is what I'm hearing. None. Okay, so Virgo, you completely give this situation over to God. All right, you do your part, you release it, you say your prayers, okay, and just get some sleep tonight. All right, 1:04:04 on a timer, or whenever it's time for you to go to bed. Just get some rest. And when you wake up in the morning, if you remember your dream, please write it down so that you can decode the messages that are in there, because there's answers to your prayers. If you say you don't dream, we all dream. What you can do is ask your angels to help you to remember your dream upon awakening, okay? So set your intentions for that. Even if it doesn't happen tonight, it's gonna happen, okay? So just remember, when you wake up, everything that stands out in that dream, record that in your phone or on a notepad. If you're in a kitchen, it's a prophetic dream. Normally it's something that's going to come to pass. If you're in a hallway, if you're in the bathroom, if you're using the bathroom, if you're in a room and it's black and white and it's a red apple sitting on the table, you want to look at that, okay? If you're in a closet, like, all of these things are important. Whatever part of the house that you're in, if you're in the house in the dream, if you're in the alley, all of these things are important. If you see a snake in the weirdest places, like, really pay attention to that. I had a dream last week and I kept seeing snakes in my kitchen, but I wasn't scared of them. But I know Spirit was alerting me that, you know, there's some snakes around me, which I could see. I got a lot of karmic energies around me that have been literally in entities, okay, been targeting me, look, for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm so amazing, you know, like, who wouldn't love me? I just don't get it. I don't, right? But yeah, you got support, but just pay attention because you're getting the downloads. Spirit is always constantly talking to you. Your angels are always constantly guiding you on this path too as well. So make sure you are constantly just staying in a state of alignment here. Don't allow this situation to throw you off course, okay? Only thing that you, what they say, only thing you can really do for people is pray about it. That's it. Lift them up, leave them to God, and keep them moving, okay? All right, y'all, so I love you. Peace.